Oh, yes. Okay.
So, it's all come down to this, guys. It is Team Northeast Asia versus the returning defending champions of the Canada Cup 5-on-5.
We just
Team
saw
Japan.
Team Northeast Asia with Dako. OCV, the entire Canada team. Canada's
I don't
team.
think they're going to put Dako up first this time.
Yeah.
I think they're going to put up Mad KOF to
Canada's
see
teams,
who they put up first.
Yeah, the Canada team's problem was just that they had no rhythm. You know, just couldn't take care of DJ. DJ's killer combos were too much for them, man.
I never thought we would see the day.
To be fair, though, I mean, DJ actually does decently against most of that team, but still, DJ is just not a great character. So
Not a character that you got a lot of matchup experience with.
Yep.
I'll tell you who does do well against DJ, though, is Rose. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. So there's not going to be any of that nonsense because they'll put up Kenso real quick to stop that.
Yep.
So this is coming down to the end here. Canada Cup 2013. The after party is starting pretty soon. It's going to be over at EXP in downtown Vancouver on Pender Street.
Yeah, and before I forget, I mean, definitely follow all of our sponsors on Twitter, or at least if you don't want to follow them, just tweet them, thank them.
Yeah,
for
be like, yo, thanks for supporting Canada Cup.
Yep.
Yep, let them know. Mad Cats, Aver Media, Canadian Joysticks, Kwanba, the Underground Syndicate, which you can find at ykwis.net. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
SI Homes, and Ralston Arcade, who is holding it down on the other stream, as well as Chaos Gaming, been handling the stream all weekend, and of course the biggest sponsor of them all, Lap Chi Wong.
Yeah, SI Homes is actually Lap Chi's business, so.
That's the day job.
Yep.
So it looks like, oh, they're gonna put up Kenso first to go up against Fudo. He didn't do so well last time, man. Remember, he just kind of backed his way into the corner and Fudo just tore him apart. But so basically, Northeast Asia must win 2 sets.
That's going to be a pretty big mountain to climb, considering that Fudo pretty much, he did OCV. No, that's right. He got all the way to Infiltration.
Yeah, and then Infiltration won.
2 of them.
Yeah,
and then
beat
eventually
Fudo, beat Mago, and then lost to Bonchan.
Yep. And so
Who
it
did
looks
very well
like
for himself in singles.
Fudo's going to go first. And Kenso Zzang, from the look on his face, doesn't seem to feel too confident right now.
Yep, you can tell a lot by the body language, man.
Yep, and it's smart for them to send Fudo up there first because Fudo's just taken so many people out that everyone who's going up already feels like they have this mountain to climb, you know?
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Now, oh wow, he could have just let that rip. But a lot of people are backdashing preemptively already because they just don't think anything's coming out.
Yeah, and there we go. Rose already stuck in the corner.
Yeah, Kenso Zzang, obviously a KOF player, not a prolific Street Fighter player. Oh, backdash, he's going to escape. No.
Not enough.
Yep, get a good punish now.
Ooh, not good. Maybe he can just jump. No. Oh, man.
Well, first round to Fudo. Fudo's going to try to repeat what he did last time and take out as many players as possible. This is almost kind of the reason why I almost feel like you'd want to throw Infiltration up early. See if you can just beat Fudo and save everybody else, you know?
You don't want Fudo to get the momentum.
I mean, the thing about it is, do you think Mad KOF or, you know, some of the other players have that chance? Dako, you know, with DJ versus Fei Long, has the chance to beat Fudo rather than sending them up as sacrificial lambs, you might as well send up the people who have the best chance to beat them first. And if they do, now Japan has to think about it because they have all those other people back there. So they have to be smart about who to send up.
Well, doesn't matter. It looks like.
Looks like Dako is coming back up.
All right, let's see what Dako can do with DJ.
And I do want to give a shout out to some of the guys on the stream right now. The guys who did pay the $8.95 for it. A lot of the guys out there. Shout outs to Godfist and Angry Mal. They're enjoying their stream. They feel like they feel happy to have supported. So
Yep.
Yep.
Good stuff, guys. Thank you for supporting. You know, it's a lot of people out there think that this stuff just happens without any sort of time, effort, or money required. So.
Yep. I mean, it's like I said, Lapchi has spent so much of that. Keep in mind, 2 years ago in 2011, with all these European teams and Japan teams, Lapchi flew most of these guys out here himself.
Yep.
He told me how much he spent on airplane fees for the Team
penny.
Japan only. Dude, he spent more than some people have probably made in their life, it almost feels like, so.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's true.
So, yeah, shout outs to everybody who's helping support Lapchi, supporting this tournament, and supporting this event.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Hope you guys have definitely enjoyed it. I know I have. We've had some awesome matches, and here we go with Dako coming back up here. We just saw him body an entire team. Let's see if he can take Fudo to the limit.
Ooh, gets the crumple. Here comes the vortex.
Everyone's laughing now. Fudo, he has the fear in his eyes because he's seen now what DJ is capable of.
Yeah, DJ working on a sizable life lead here. Oh, man, gets the knockdown. Uh-oh. What is going on here?
Oh, that's his armor breaker. Oh,
Whoa.
jump down short shield. Wow. Dako is feeling himself right now. He's got that momentum. I saw him just kind of do this little slight head turn towards his teammates.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. That's why I'm here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, what are we eating for dinner tonight, guys? Burns the meter on the FADC. We'll see if he comes back to haunt him later on.
Little too close for that slide. Very punishable. Nice. Getting in there. He's got Dako in the corner.
Yes.
Did he touch a button? He did.
Yes.
The Wake Up
Yes.
Ultra. I'm going to call
Infiltration likes it. I'm pretty sure Infiltration told him to do it. Because Infiltration told Xiao Hai to do it last time.
Dude, I'm going to call Team China the Wake Up Ultra, man, because both of them have done it now.
Hey, I mean, they gotta do something, man. Something out of the ordinary.
Bruce Lee kick. Wata! Taking
right.
out DJ. Oh, that's going to be a big punish.
Yeah, I got a little too predictable right there.
Fudo's like, no. Wait. I am not supposed to lose this match.
Wait a minute. You're playing which character?
And Dako says, no, you are supposed to lose this match. Oh, no, whip punish.
Not looking good.
Ooh, baited it out, but didn't quite get the punish. That thing recovers fast. Very surprised by that. Oh, good whip punish again. Now, see, this is what Fudo's doing. He's just baiting Dako into doing a lot of stuff. He's just hiding at that distance where he can punish with low jab Rekka. That's all he did. So good stuff. Good adjustment by Fudo for those last 2 rounds there. And again,
here comes Xiao Hai.
if you guys, again, appreciated the stream quality here, definitely give shout-outs to /5150, a.k.a. Michael Yu, who is not from Seattle, but 4 hours south of Seattle.
Oh, really? From Portland?
No, I don't think so. Salem.
Salem, Oregon.
Yeah, so shout outs to him for bringing you this quality stream all weekend long. You can follow him on Twitter at chaos_gaming or his personal account at /5150.
Yep, smooth streaming all weekend.
And here we go, coming back, like you say, with Xiaohai. Let's see what he can do in this match. We've seen him do really well against Fei Long, but then we saw Fudo beat him the second time they played each other just now, so.
We'll see if Xiaohai has any juice left, man. You know, I'm sure the match with Bonchan earlier took a lot out of him. And you'll see him throwing out the low strong, buffering it into the drill.
Tried to chase the focus down, but didn't quite get it. No counter hit on low strong, so it did not combo into the Rekka. Fudo's doing some focuses, and like we always said, that's very dangerous against Cammy. Low forward drill blows that up very quickly.
Nice read right there. Pretty even. And he's throwing out that low strong, as you mentioned earlier.
Good counter there with that low jab.
Drill.
Oh!
All right, he's got a chance.
Ooh, and he got the combo off of that too. That is a one-frame link off of that drill, but he got it. Nice thing about that is you can plink off of the low short. You normally can't plink standing short, but you can plink a low short into jab to try to get that combo.
Now, what does that mean, James Chen? Plink.
It's priority link is what it stands for. When you hit two buttons at the same time, one button takes priority of the other. And there is they changed the way they registered buttons in Street Fighter 4 compared to all the other games, so that if you hit two buttons 2 frames apart, it counts it as the first button and then both buttons on the second frame. And because of that, that means you are basically hitting that button 2 frames in a row, which is literally impossible in any other situation. You cannot do that if you tap a button as fast as you can.
So what that means is that it makes hitting your links or your combos just a little bit easier.
Twice as easy. So you have 2/60ths.
You doubled your chances.
Yeah, 2/60ths of a second as opposed to 1/60th of a second to getting your link. Because literally, even if you double tap a button as fast as possible, there has to be a state where the button is not held down for 1 frame at least.
Thank you for that explanation. Lots of times, people don't know a lot of the technical jargon that we use.
Frame traps and option selects and stuff. Doesn't help that the names of these techniques are so weird.
Right. Who comes up with this stuff? All right, here comes Xiaohai.
Oh, he's got the cross up. Not quite dead yet. Ooh, there it is. Xiaohai takes it, and you can see how ecstatic Team Northeast is. Who are they going to send up? Are they going to send? Oh wow, they're going to send up Mago.
One Fei Long to another.
Yeah. So obviously, Team Japan does think that Fei Long does well against Cammy. Because obviously they don't want to send up Tokido. The general consensus is that Cammy beats up Akuma. I'm surprised they didn't send Kazunoko though, because remember Kazunoko beat up, he beat up Dako, but then he got bodied by Xiaohai in the tournament.
Who did?
Kazunoko. Kazunoko got bodied by Xiaohai really badly.
Well, China's still in it, man. Team Northeast Asia not going down without a fight. But Team Japan's only got to win 1 set here because they are in the winner's bracket here at Canada Cup 2013. And if you guys are in the area, start heading over to EXP over on Pender Street for the after party.
And did you see that? Mago just picked Ultra 2.
Now tell us, James Chen, why is Ultra 2 so interesting?
Ultra 2 is essentially kind of like a self-activation, right? Because as soon as you get the meter for Ultra, now the opponent has to think about it a little bit. So if he tries to go for dive kicks and stuff like that, he has to worry about you activating Ultra 2. The biggest problem, though, is that Cammy has ranges where she can get the dive kick, and because Fei Long leans forward a little bit when he does his Ultra 2, you can get the dive kick to a point where it'll hit if he doesn't do it, and it'll miss if he does. Let's see right here, if he just hits him one more time, now he's got to think about it. Now it's something he's got to think about. So that's why he went for the throw there, and he gets the dizzy. Oh, and that was just enough to kill him, so essentially entirely bypassed the Ultra 2. Got the throw in, got him stunned, and then killed him before he even had a chance to do anything with it.
Good self-control there by Mago to not hit a button.
Oh, nice. Frame trap with the Rekkas.
Mago looking pretty strong here. Got oh no, not not him.
Okay, one throw into Dizzy. Oh
One
no,
hit.
he's got one more hit.
Oh, how is he not dizzy?
There it is. I would have just
I-
Ultra 2'd in the middle of that. All right, so who are they going to send up? Tokido?
Well, they're not going to send up
Kazunoko?
Bonchan.
Yeah.
Cammy
I
wins.
think.
I think they're sending up Tokido.
Okay, yeah.
Now,
that makes
Tokido
sense.
does have a
That's
lot
a
of
bad match,
experience.
though.
It supposedly is, but Tokido has a lot of experience in this match thanks to Sako. They've had some matches in Topanga leagues before. I know Sako won the first one against Tokido, but then they rematched again later on, and Tokido did win in a first to 10 over Sako.
Yeah, earlier, if you guys missed it, it was Bonchan versus Xiaohai in the grand finals of singles, and man, Xiaohai just
Jumped out to a 5-0 lead, essentially.
yeah. Bonchan held, you know, he did pretty well at the end. Came down to last game, last round. What an exciting grand finals that was. If you guys are subscribers and you missed that, you can catch the archives. If you're not subscribers, you're gonna have to wait till that goes up on YouTube at some point.
Yep.
So we'll see how this goes. Xiaohai, who knows, man? You never know with this guy. Cammy could OCV. Ah! Cammy to cup.
Wouldn't be the first time we've seen it happen today. The nice thing about Akuma is that jump back air fireball does make it kind of harder for Cammy, because in order to get through it, she really kind of has to predict it. So if you jump back and not do anything, he could commit himself to a drill and get himself killed. However, Akuma does not have a lot of life. Gets stunned very easily, and that is why he has problems against Cammy. Ooh, very fortunate.
The first knockdown here. Whoa, Xiaohai just matching out those low jabs.
Now see, this is where I always wonder why Akumas don't try to use Ultra 2 a little bit more on Cammy. It causes her chase down of the teleports with her own Ultra to be a little more honestly timed. They just can't kind of option select it. And you really don't get a chance to land Raging Demon against Cammy very often. There it was. He read it. He predicted it, like I said.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. You know, Ultra 2, you can cancel out of it into the cancel out of the teleport into it.
Yeah, and if you try to Raging Demon and Cammy jumping at you and she hasn't touched a button, it's easy just to activate an EX type cannon strike and just pause yourself and just destroy the Raging Demon.
Yeah. Yeah, Ultra 2 changes a lot of matchups that would probably otherwise not be in Akuma's favor.
Oh, chase down with a stand roundhouse. Does he get the low short link? He does.
Wow.
In the
Max
short
range.
hurricane, yeah. He had to go for the low short link. That was the only thing that was going to be able to get him the kill right there. Oh, take that trade. Wow! Landed and got the jab on first. Crazy. And let's just do it. Low forward drill, and then messing up a dive kick. Accidentally jumped backwards. Oh, that's big punish time. Sweep, yep. Vortex, and from the front, thought he was going to go behind. Dizzy, and that should be the end for Xiaohai. Oh, and Xiaohai throws his head back in disgust.
Well,
And there's Murderous. See, I always comment, look, doesn't look away from the monitor. I love that. Even in between
stay
matches, they're
focused.
switching people. Oh, okay, finally looks up. Finally stretching. He was like, wait a minute. He doesn't have to rematch. I fight someone else. Okay, I'll calm down a little bit.
so Mad KOF going up next.
Mad KOF going with this guy against Akuma. Not an easy match.
Yeah, really just delaying the inevitable here.
Yep. The hardest part about Guy versus all the Shotos is that all three of them, Ken, Ryu, and Akuma, their low forward allows them to go under all of Guy's elbows. So he can do Bushin flip, elbow drop, make a low forward under it, make him land in it. If he jumps down strong, they can low forward under that. Even if he does the run overhead flip, I think they can low forward under that too. So one magic button shuts down a lot of Guy's options.
Yeah, it's going to be an uphill battle for Mad KOF, who already won KOF.
Yep. Tokido actually sent him to losers in KOF, and then Mad KOF had to come back and take 2 sets in grand finals over Tokido. First set, which was 2-3, so it was very close. Oh, I think he tried to get under that. Didn't get it in time, though. Right there, see it, low forward. Doesn't even have to worry about it.
Yeah, Tokido says, well,
Did he get him? He really did.
oh, okay.
Who ultras that early? You know, that's all Tokido's thinking.
Well,
Oh, chase him down, didn't get him. All right, good stuff. Vortex time, yep. Oh, that was enough to kill, wow. That's one of those painful rounds because Mad KOF did all this great work, did all this stuff, came so close, and then loses.
yeah.
He knows he's the underdog.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Tokido's like, well, you got me in your game, but this is my game, homie.
Oh, big punish time. Yep, knew that Stand Fierce was going to dizzy. Okay, uses the EX run to get out of there. 2 hits of armor.
He's got a lot of work ahead of him, though.
That's too far. That wasn't even a true combo after the cross-up short. I think he thought he was going to land on the other side and just caught him over there. You can see this look on Ken Sojang's face. He just had to smile and he's just like shaking his
we
head.
love KOF. What do you want from me? We love KOF.
Yeah, someone asked, why doesn't he outplay Sim from being such a good dual-on player? Not quite the same. Dual-on has good mix-ups and rushdowns, so very different.
And this is the first time we've seen Infiltration look at his notes. I'm sure he's got a lot of notes in there from
Tokido,
their
yeah.
match at EVO. Tokido beat him pretty convincingly.
How much do you think he's watched that match? How much do you think he studied that match?
I'm sure it haunts him every night in his nightmares.
Best guy taunt ever. I still think Infiltration's notes, just a picture of his own face that says, I believe
You could do it.
you can do it. Either that or maybe it used to be a picture of Laugh and it says, I believe in you, you know, or something like that. So.
Oh, that's terrible.
Infiltration versus Tokido. This is the last player on Northeast Asia now, just Infiltration. He has to win this, he has to defeat him, and he has to defeat Bonchan afterwards as well.
Infiltration's got his work cut out for him, but first and foremost, he's gonna have to beat the inventor of the Vortex. And the crowd going nuts.
Can you feel the heat? Heat. Heat. Dude, it's happening so much, even the crowd is having trouble keeping up with it. But Tokido is definitely at a life deficit here, so Infiltration sitting pretty. He's probably just going to sit back for a while and let Tokido try to get up to him.
Yep.
Oh, great sweep, interrupting Tokido's fireball. Oh!
Tokido says, nah, I know what side we're on. That doesn't work.
Tokido is the brown. Whoa, nice one. Did not think he was going to get to the other side, and look at that, just like that. Tokido with the life advantage, goes for the chip.
And
now
just like that,
yeah.
positions are switched.
Tokido says, now I will chill back here. He won it by getting Infiltration to jump at him and uppercutting out of the air at 2013 EVO. And what a great empty jump into EX uppercut for Tokido. He is at match point for Team Japan.
Guys. Oh my God.
For the third year in a row, Team Japan may take the team tournament here at Canada Cup.
Well, actually, I think it was the 4th year, but it's the 2nd year with this team specifically.
Oh, yes, yes.
Japan has won every year.